Hi everyone, this is Agent Lozen. I'm back for another Winning Tips and Tricks special. Today it's Punch Out. I'm going in order so you can kind of predict which video is going to be next. So let's give this a shot. First up is Glass Joe. This ought to be an easy fight. I hope. We'll see. I made a video, a Winning Tips and Tricks video about Mike Tyson's Punch Out a few months ago. And I was doing some research on some of the best approaches to fighters, and I think I threw together a pretty decent video. But I ended up learning a few interesting things that I didn't even know at the time. You know, I'm kind of a Mike Tyson's Punch Out vet. But I didn't watch that video again, and I've forgotten a lot of the stuff. I've forgotten a lot of the stuff that I learned, so hopefully this will be a pretty mediocre run with things I do, or lacking things that I do in my video. Oh wow, that was unexpected. No, we'll be okay. I guess I'm being kind of lazy with this. I should have done more research first. Next up, old von Kaiser. He's German, I think. Born in East Germany during the Cold War. Oh, I let him punch me. I want to let him know that his punches don't faze me. I thought I had a good strat for this guy, and I don't remember what it was. I think you gotta punch his head or something. Yeah, that's kind of it. I seem to recall having a difficult time making the original Winning Tips and Tricks video about this game. I would want to say something specifically, and I couldn't get the boxers, the fighters, to like cooperate with me. I have little control over what they do. So editing it all together was kind of a pain, because I would need like 10 solid seconds of stuff I want to happen, and I couldn't find it. And as much as I enjoy this game, it was a pain in the butt to make a video. That's von Kaiser. I think maybe it makes sense to discuss kind of what I'm doing. I mean, if I don't want to go back and watch my dumb Mike Tyson's video, I'd understand if you didn't want to either. So I can describe some things. For example, the guy in the top is the bad guy, and I'm the little guy at the bottom. I think Nintendo originally made Little Max so small because in the original arcade game, he was like wireframe. He was transparent, but Nintendo can't do wireframe stuff. Or I'm sorry, the NES can't do that. So instead of like a transparent wireframe model, they made like a really tiny little Mac, and then you can see the enemy boxer easier. High punches, low punches, you use whatever is convenient for the situation. So he's vulnerable to high punches there, but I may not be able to low punch him. You can block 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is again about patterns. So I'm kind of waiting for him to react first. Usually if you just go on the offensive right away, if you just try and punch him, they'll block it. It won't go through really well. It's really best to react to the fighters rather than trying to lead it yourself. Although there are times when it makes sense to go on the offensive. Like I can get star punches against this guy. The star punches you earn from like hitting them off guard, sort of, or hitting them under certain circumstances. You can see my little star build up in the left, top left. And when you push start, you can throw a star punch. And it does quite a bit more damage than a normal punch does. If you can knock them down 3 times in one round, you get a KO. You win by knockout. I'm sorry, TKO. It's the other way around. But if you keep them down, that was a timed thing. If you keep them down for a full 10 seconds, then they get the KO. So you win under those circumstances. I'm sure everyone's played Punch Out. I'm just in case, I want to describe what's going on here. The objective is to beat them up, is to punch them until they just can't fight anymore. That's what we're going for. There was an old WT&T meme about this a couple years back. Anyway, I like his choice of tracksuit. It's pink. Salmon, maybe. Very tasteful. When I first played this game, I didn't know if this is actually making you stronger. I didn't know what to expect from this. I think it's just a silly little cutscene in between cups, in between classes. I don't know. It'll say in a second. Okay, so I'm not gonna need that passkey. Circuits, that's the word. Major circuit. We're on the major circuit now. Don Flamenco, this dude's like 23, 150 pounds. What were you doing when you were 23? I was in boxing. He looks kind of old though. His hair looks like it's, I don't know, receding or something. This doesn't look like a 23-year-old. I'm just being picky. This guy has a very particular strat. He'll always counterattack you. His defense is impregnable. No matter where you punch him, he'll always block it. So you have to punch him and then cause him to counterattack, and then you hit him back. If you go between, if you cycle left and right the way I'm doing, you'll never break your combo. You can just keep hitting him and he'll go down. So that's what I'm gonna do. There's a thing, he'll attack right away when he gets back up, and there's a way to like punch him and get star punches. Let me see if I can do it. Oops. I need a left punch. I think that's what it is. When I run out of hearts, that's my stamina. When I run out of them, I go into that pink mode where I can't fight. I'm trying to catch my breath. You lose hearts when you're punched, or when they block one of your punches. And I think you lose like several hearts when you receive a punch, but only ever one at a time when they block yours. So I think I'm gonna try and left punch right away and catch him in the belly. No? I forget. So this is one of those things I talked about, like in my video. I figured out how the star punch mechanic works for this guy, and now I just don't remember how the hell it goes. And I think he falls instantly to star punches, so you can get one and then pop him right away. And this is a short match. I can still beat him well enough though. Otherwise, it's a little annoying. King Hippo. Another interesting fight, I suppose. His defense is really tough, too. It's hard to just hit him. You can't just hit him. It needs to be a counterattack. Specifically to a very specific punch. That one right there. When he opens his mouth, it makes like a hippo noise. Hippos make that noise, right? You have to catch him in the face and then hit him in the little taped off X on the belly button. Why is that taped off anyway? What's he hiding? Like, is there just like a big gaping hole there that leads into his like stomach? Come on, I need him to do the hippo punch. Now see, I'm at pink. Oh shoot! That was like half my life bar. I can go down 3 times before it's a TKO. And this guy, you only need to knock down once. Once he's down the way he is now, it's over. His intestines start running out through that little hole in his stomach. I'm not sure why it's taped off. Yep, no sweat. Besides getting my ass beat back there, but no, I'm okay. Great Tiger from India. Age 29. 132. Really lightweight dude. Here we go. Okay, so Great Tiger. You can force star punches off him if you punch him when his little when the gem in his turban is blinking, like that. It's kind of tricky though. You need to like kind of preempt it. You need to kind of like guess when it's gonna happen. And I think he does this like single punch crap for about the first minute or so. Then he'll get more serious. Here we go. Whoops! Oh man. goofing up. So the fastest way for this fight to go down is to punch him when he's ducked down for his uppercut, get a couple stars, and let him loose. Let him have it. Give him the punch. Come on. There it is. You can keep doing that all day, I bet, but it takes too much time. I just want to beat this guy before the end of the first round. 1 minute left. The rounds are 3 minutes in length. I don't think I've gone to a second round yet. I got close with like Piston Honda earlier, but he has a special move he likes to use also. It's like a magic swirling punch thing. Maybe he'll do it. I've only got 30 seconds or so left. No, he's done. You don't get to see the punch. That's fine. But see, you see what I mean? If I wanted to get footage of him doing a magical swirling punch, right just then he didn't cooperate with me. He wasn't gonna do it, so I have to, restart the match and try it again, or let it delay, let the round finish and wait for him to do it. It was a pain to get footage for this game, but I like the game. I like it a lot. This dude's 300 pounds in his late 30s, mid 30s. He's a lot different from everyone else. From Turkey, I think. The opponents in this game, as you go through the ranks, they get faster and tougher, they hit harder, it's less forgiving, naturally, You wouldn't expect it to have the same difficulty the entire game. And this is a good example of like a fighter that hits hard and hits fast. Like that. It's all about your reflexes. Okay, let's knock him out. Well, knock him down. Yeah, in comparison, most of the fighters have been pretty easy. Maybe not Piston Honda, but this dude, he's a change of pace. Oops. Crap. I'm trying to focus on dodging his hits. Oh, shoot. I should be saying something right now. Would you guys mind if I just like stayed quiet for the rest of the video? That'd be stupid. I'm kidding. Here we go. Got him. That was his bull charge. He backs off the way he does, and then charges forward. And if he hits you, you're knocked down, despite no matter how much life you have left. But if you can catch him in the stomach at just the right time, you'll knock him down instead. Uh-oh. Here we go again. There's a guy in the audience. In like the last year, we've just learned that there's a dude in the audience who will blink or flash a camera or do something on the right frame for oh, here we go. On the right frame for knocking Bald Bull down. Now watch my trainer's hand, Doc Lewis. It's faster now. If you press select in between rounds, you'll recover some health. So my health should jump up a little bit. But if he bull charges me, it's not going to matter anyway. I'm going to lose everything. Now both of us are reset in terms of knockdowns, so we both require like the full 3 knockdowns for the TKO. But the difference is like he starts at he started this round at really low health, so I got the first knockdown in the first 17 seconds. Gradually, as you get knocked down, is Little Mac. Little Mac kind of takes damage. He gets exhausted in a way that you can't heal. Shoot. Crap. So, like, it gets harder to get up. Actually, this is it. See, I'm pressing the buttons really fast, and he's just down. Mac is down. So I get KO'd. That's that Legend of Zelda 2 Ganon laugh. Also featured in Kung Fu. Let's try it again. Oh, I gotta fight this dude again. It's cause I don't have my NES controller. I've got my dumb PlayStation 3. That's the reason I just lost there. Oops. Even this guy's getting me. Come on. Once again, this guy for the first minute will just keep this like one punch thing going, which is really slow. I can try and get like jewel hits on him, like there. Speed it up a little bit. Oops. All right. Now that the first minute's done, he's gonna go into like full blast, and the fight goes much faster this way. Let me restock my star punches. You can have a max of 3. Alright, I got 1 minute to knock him down one more time. Maybe he'll do the magic punch this time. You'll get to see it. We'll see. It's kind of lame I get ranked back this way. No, I'm just gonna beat his ass, it looks like. Good night. You know, I think my my original winning tips and tricks video went through Bald Bull. I didn't officially talk about him, but I showed some footage of me beating his butt. I can do it. I promise I can. I guess trying to talk and play at the same time is a little distracting. Round 2, let's try again. I think you have a limited number of continues also, so I think if he beats me another once or twice, I'm hoping that's not going to happen, but I'll get like a game over. It's like, yeah, you're retired, you have brain damage. Your reflexes got to be like spot on with this dude. And the thing is he's not even the hardest guy either. I mean, not even including Mike Tyson or anything. He's like a, I don't know, like a moderately difficult opponent. Wow. I am not doing well. I feel like I'm just barely dodging some of these punches. Oh my god. I'm just not feeling it right now. I promise I can normally beat this dude. I'm trying to preempt him, and it's just wrong. Oh my gosh. Like, I'm trying to dodge before he actually starts his animation. And this round is actually going worse than the last one. The last time I fought him. If I happen to get a game over, and I'm really trying not to, we're just gonna call it there. I think you're supposed to wait for his third bounce. You have to listen for it. 1, 2, 3, and hit him. I've heard of guys playing blindfolded. I can't go down again, otherwise it's TKO. That's it. I got him. That match overall went a lot crappier than last time I fought him, but it turned out okay. Honestly, the window of victory right there was only a few frames in length. It could have just as easily been me. All right, we go to the next circuit. In the next circuit, you fight a lot of the same dudes over again. So like Piston Honda's gonna be back. The Spanish or Italian guy, Don Flamenco, he's back again. You fight Bald Bull again, but they're a little more difficult in round 2. I guess the cartridge size or something was too small to allow for a more diverse cast. If you've played Super Punch Out on SNES, like, you don't fight anyone again. Every circuit is has unique fighters. There are no repeats. I mean, this is fine. They are different the second time around. I mean, not considerably, but different enough to make it challenging. This is kind of hard mode for Piston Honda. Yeah, I think he throws a chain of punches there where he didn't before. This guy was pretty tough the first time around. Oh, no. He normally dances more. I guess that's a round 2 thing. Come on. Eat it. It's really distracting trying to talk and play at the same time. Uh-oh. That's bad. Come on. 1, 2. Ugh. I need to beat this guy as soon as I can. Actually, I'd hate for this to go into a... No, you know, here's what I'm going to do. Leave it right here. So when the next round starts, I'm going to punch him, and I'll knock him down right away. So apparently his advice is to dodge his punches, then counter punch. Alright, let's try that, guys. We're going to dodge his punches, then counter punch. Oh, I didn't hit select. Can I do it now? No? Oh, well. He doesn't get a power-up, so I shouldn't either, right? No. Come on. Give it to me. There it is. Alright, 2 more times. Come on, do something. 1, 2. Man. Yeah, his special right there is different from the first round. And I kind of know what to do in round 1, but in the second fight with this dude, it's not quite the same. It's number 2. Alright, I've got like a minute and a half left to knock this guy down the 3rd time. And he doesn't have any like really special shit like Bald Bull does. So really at this rate, I should have him. The one thing I'll complain about though is that his health bar fills all the way back up. Oh wow. His big uppercuts there are difficult to dodge. They're so fast, you need fast reflexes to beat him. But I took him out, 2 minutes. Not a big problem. I think Bald Bull was harder. Ah, Soda Popinski. It's another dude with really fast punches. Big dude, too. 237 pounds. Age 35. It seems like the older the boxers get, like the more powerful they are, the more difficult they are. Well, I think Glass Joel's old. Glass Joe? I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. I used to play this in high school on an emulator. Oops. And the emulator had like, I'm sorry, the computer at the time, I mean high school was 10 years ago for me. The computer at the time was slow, and it would put latency in your game. And so this guy was like unbeatable on those old computers. Because you need to have like spot-on reflexes to take this guy out. I mean, you can see his punches are so fast. Shoot. If you're really, really concentrating, you can take him. Whoops. I don't know when he's gonna punch. Alright, good. He's kind of leading right now, though. I gotta catch up. At least make it to round 2. Can I beat him one more time in 30 seconds? Let's see. I just gotta not get knocked down. Oh, shoot. I mean, I'll get back up, but... Oh, you know, that uppercut might have done it right there. Okay, power me up. Give me that massage, Doc Lewis. Originally, Soda Popinski, like in the arcade game pre-Punch Out, was a drunk, like vodka drunkinski or something. See, he's drinking pop right here, and I think in the original Japanese game it was vodka or something. A little censorship goes a long way, huh? Okay, I'm juiced back up. Actually, I got a lot. You see my health bar fill up? Oh man, it's so fast. It's frightening. It's intimidating. Going well so far. And then I eat one of those big uppercuts. Shoot. 3. Take him. Oh my god. It's going good so far, guys. I'm doing really good. I'm done. I can't get up. I can tap buttons pretty quick. That's one of my better skills. And I'm just not moving. Hope I don't get ranked down again. That sucks. Oh. Let's rematch. Okay. This guy could really be the one that does it. I need more caffeine, I think. More focus. You'll never beat Mike Tyson like this. Oh, you prick. That uppercut does the most damage, and it's the fastest attack, too. Of course, when you counterattack him, you get the most punches on the uppercut. So it's a gamble for him to use that. Alright. This match is going better. This round, this rematch. Going better. Oh, just barely. Oh, another one. Lovely. Just gotta focus. Like, I'd say this dude's harder than Bald Bull was. And I struggled with him. Now that wasn't... I mean, that wasn't great, but that wasn't bad. I'll juice up here. See, there his hand goes. There goes his hand. And... pretty fair amount. And now he's starting with like a little bit of health, so I should be able to knock him down right away. Unless he leads with those really strong uppercuts. Are we okay so far? What, have I been knocked down like once? That's not bad. Ugh. 1, 2, 3. Go for it. Ugh. Come on. Oh, shoot. I should be able to get up. Yep, but that's gonna be like my last time. Even without the TKO, I'm gonna get knocked out if he hits me again like that. Or if I get knocked down again. 1, 2, 3. Okay, that's 2 for him. In the next minute, if I can knock him down one more time, it's TKO. I'll take it. But Mac is in bad shape. He seems to do 2 uppercuts in a row. 1 on each side. 1, let's see if that's true. 2, yeah, I guess that's a good way to predict him. No, I'm done. Oh, no, I'm sorry, look at that, I got back up. It's a miracle. Come on, I can do it. No? 1, 2, 3. Ah! I was one tiny little punch from beating him. But Mac isn't. You see Mac's little picture, his portrait. He's in bad shape. He's roughed up. But so Popinski's roughed up too. I like to think that I'm really hurting him. Like I'm really giving him brain damage. Like he's gonna have to retire. You know. He's 33-2. It's gonna be 33-3 in a second. I couldn't heal that intermission because I used it in the first round. Yep, I could be done. Yep, that's it. I don't think I've ever gotten up from this. What a guy. Soda Popinski, greatest fighter of Mike Tyson's Punch Out. This is the game over screen. You only get a few continues and it's done. Maybe some other time. Well, I'm gonna call it there. Thanks for watching, everyone. I hope you enjoyed me getting my ass kicked by Popinski. I'm gonna go find a nice corner to go cry in, and I'll see you next time. So, bye.